Hey guys, we're watching Volgor's beer reviews, and this time I'm gonna review a 6-pack. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna review all these at once. It'll take a while, probably, most likely take a while, but I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna drink these, and how often do you come across a 6-pack that each beer is different? Not very often. Maybe a 12-pack, there'll be a variety pack, and there's 2 of each beer, but this is the only time I've ever seen a family pack. It's called Shiner Family Reunion. Established 1909, Spotzel Brewery, Shiner, Texas. 5 Shiner family favorites. 5. Okay. Oh, duh. 5 family favorites and 1 special guest. Alright. That must be this one. No, Shiner Prickly Pear. I don't know. Oh no. This one. This is Shiner too. I don't know. It's weird. Bock Cosmos Reserve, Black Lager, Wild Hair, Brewer's Pride, and Premium. This was $7.59, I think, at Grocery Depot. No, Grocery Outlet. And they also had the Night Owl from Elysian. And I have a ball cap right here. There's the brewery, Elysian Brewing Company. I've been wanting to try that out, but they had 6 of those and only 1 of these. So I'm like, I'm getting this. So, I'm gonna take out the Shiner Bock, because that's the plain one, or the whatever. The first one I would try. Okay, here's my boot glass, and I need a bottle opener. All right, there we are. There's the bottle cap. If you didn't see it, it's a Ram Bock. I don't know what Bock has with Ram. Alright, handcrafted in the same brewery where it was first made back in 1913. This gently hopped medium brown brew is the pride of Shiner, Texas. Let me pour it that way. Kind of a dark golden color. Doesn't look too, I don't know, too different of a color. Actually, once it kind of sits in there, it almost looks like root beer or something, like a darker caramel color. Which I'd be surprised if this had caramel color in it, but that would be very cool. Small town, small brewery. Hold on a moment while I turn that down a notch. By the way, it's an old not really old, but relatively old Sony boombox. Not like this style boombox. I mean, you can put batteries in it and use it like a boombox like that. You know what? I'll take a first sip. Actually, hold that thought. That's pretty good. I'm glad I didn't buy it the first place I saw it. First place I saw it was at a Chevron. TomTom is the store, but the gas station is a TomTom. I mean, Chevron, and the store is TomTom. And they had a 6-pack of this, but it was like $8. And I looked up on Beer Advocate, and it didn't seem like a very good beer. But, you know, I've come to learn you can't really go by Beer Advocate. You gotta go by, if you go by a review, go by the user-submitted reviews, because they're the ones that actually spend money on the beer and drink all kinds of different beers, you know, that have different tastes, rather than just the, you know, upper crust, stuck up, you know, best of the best only, usually. And it looks like my head kind of ran away, joined the circus. It's fairly carbonated. You can see there's a, you know, steady stream of bubbles. It's pretty good, but is it that good? It's good, but not that good. I mean, if you didn't like a lot of hoppy beers and you just wanted something a little different, sure, this will fit the bill just fine. So will Michelob Amber Bock, which just tastes almost identical. Or no, Michelob Lager. The Amber Bock is a little bit, I don't know. They both taste kind of similar. Maybe this tastes in between the Amber Bock and just a plain lager. Because I have had both. A glass stuck at the bottom of the boot. That kind of freaked me out. But that looks okay. It's got decent lacing, which is nice. Overall, I guess before I get ahead of myself and start saying overall, the mouthfeel is thin. It is easy to drink beer. I mean, it's not really hoppy. It's not really dark or bitter, thick. It's just a lighter beer with a little bit less of a medium or body. I wouldn't say medium body because it's still really thin. But yeah, I mean, you can see right through it. It is pretty clear. Not clear, but thin. It doesn't. You can see, right through it. It's not really a dark or thick beer. Either way. Alright, back to what I was trying to read. Small town, small brewery. Every drop of Shiner beer is brewed right here in Shiner, Texas. Population 2,070. By a handful of local craftsmen who take pride in our little brewery. In our classic Shiner Bock, first brewed in 1913. This lightly hopped American-style Bock has a clean flavor and a slightly sweet finish. We hope you enjoy drinking it as much as we enjoyed making it. Prosit. Okay. Our pride and joy. Alright, well, this definitely isn't a bad beer. It's not amazing. It's just a good beer. So, I guess a fair rating would be a 7 or 7.3. Or, there's nothing really wrong with it. The only problem I have with it is that it's, well, about $8 a six-pack. So, it's not cheap. Then again, Amber Bock that I compared it to is the same price. So, between this and that, it's the same price. But in terms of I want my ideal choice of a beer in this price range, would probably be something by Ninkasi, like this one it's been sitting right here. Otis Oatmeal Stout. A Pyramid, I don't know. I mean, I could sit and say which ones I prefer, but then again, there's nothing wrong with this. It's a good beer. If you want to buy a six-pack of something different and share with your friends, and some might be picky and not like the really bitter ones or really dark ones, or hoppy whatever, and this is a good medium beer. It's not extreme this way, it's not extreme that way. It's just a decent Bock beer. And here is the rate beer. Overall, rate beer gives it a 15 out of 100. I think it's out of 100. And its style is 38. Style Amber Lager, Vienna, Shiner. Serve in dimpled mug, lager glass, or shaker. Well, I chose a boot, so woo. 1,733 ratings. Weight average is 2.57. So yeah, a little like what I said, a little okay, not good, not great, but I definitely think I think it's a little better than bad. That's why I say 7, not 6. 6 is like, ice beers, in my opinion. That's when it's like, okay, it's not great. To me it's good because I like that type of cheap shit, but a lot of people, just turn their nose to it. But yeah, that's also a lot cheaper, which sometimes for me makes the rating higher, even though it doesn't taste as good. But if you can drink more of something cheaper that doesn't taste as high a quality, then who cares? I mean, the point is, if you like it, then you like it. Good. Commercial description. Oh, by the way, the ABV is 4.4, so this is about the same as a Busch. Busch is a 4.3. Colors 132. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, commercial description is a distinctive, rich, and full-bodied, deep amber colored beer with an inviting, smooth taste without excessive bitterness. That's pretty much what I said, only shorter. A lot of people are giving it 5 out of 10s, 4 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Poured into a glass, dark copper hue, off-white head, dissipated aromas, toffee, bread, cereal, yeast. Mouthfeel is nice, medium, light-bodied, soft carbonation. Taste is sweet with a slight sulfur finish. Sulfur finish. I'm not getting that. I don't taste any sulfur. Everything tastes fine here. Overall, this is a decent German-style brew. Yeah, so it's all right. It's not bad. It's not great, but hey, another beer for the beer rack. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. This is way better than that Rounder just had. What was that? Farmhouse. Yeah, that was the Blue Moon Farmhouse Red. That was, peppery and watery and just disappointing. This is a good comeback. It's, it's good. It's fine. It reminds me a little bit of the Irish Red. It does have a little bit of hop, but it's in the back, and it's not strong or overwhelming. It's just it's not completely boring. It's got a little bit of something there. Yeah. So there you have it. A high 7 for me. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.